binuo siya ng CIA noong Cold War. Para saan? Okay? Kasi, itong ginagawa ng CIA, may secret. Meron ding hindi secret. Yung hindi secret na ginagawa ng CIA, ang gumagawa nun, National Endowment for Democracy, para magmukha siyang legitimate. So, anong ginagawa ng NED, National Endowment for Democracy, para magmukha siyang legitimate na work sa ibang bansa, hindi siya espionage. NED accomplishes this through the dispersal of grant monies to favored and well-connected interests abroad. This dynamic purportedly allows activities to maintain an air of independence from official U.S. government actions. So, ibig sabihin, nagpa-fund, kunwari, hindi U.S. government yung nagpa-funding. Pero ang nagpa-funding talaga ng National Endowment for Democracy is U.S. government. So, magpa-fund ngayon sila ng mga NGOs. Okay. So, anong connection? Meron ditong discussion, yung Center for Renewing America, ng ginawa ng NED. Okay? Training and financing key political movements in Egypt, Yemen, Libya, and other nations that sparked the so-called Arab Spring. In 2011, directly contributing to the geopolitical turmoil that has engulfed the Middle East over the 13 years. This is a discussion of Center for Renewing America. This is a think tank, a conservative think tank based in the United States. Anong di-discuss ito? Among the groups unintentionally empowered by NED's pro-democracies meddling in the Middle East are radical jihadists like the Houthis in Yemen, the Al-Nusra Front in Syria, and the Islamic State, otherwise known as ISIS in Syria and Iraq. Eto na, pupunta na tayo sa Ukraine. NED served as the tip of the proverbial spear for heightened CIA and State Department efforts to foster political revolution in Ukraine. So yung steady stream of NED grants to Ukrainian political entities and movements advanced both the Orange Revolution and Maidan Revolution that paved the way for the current Ukraine-Russia war. So, sinong pinandingan ng CIA founded NED sa Ukraine? Ito sabi ng Center for Renewing America, na isang think tank, conservative think tank sa United States. Among the hundreds of grants to Ukrainian political entities going back to 2014 are payments to judicial organizations and judges, grants to NATO-adjacent political entities like European Institute for Democracy, and funding for the Media Development Foundation to train Ukrainians to develop effective anti-Russian propaganda. Nagigets yun na. Ang nagsulat nito ay isang conservative think tank sa United States, ang Center for Renewing America. So, yun ang kanilang pinandingan. Okay. So, ito pa. Bago daw kinlose ng NED ang kanilang mga grants, searchy, kasi dati pwede mong i-search kung sinong pinafundingan nila. Ang data daw nila, ang nakalagay is tens of millions in US dollars to Ukrainian entities and anti-Russian interests in Ukraine with more than 330 unique grants. During the height of the Orange Revolution sa Ukraine, yung NED daw infused, ibig sabihin nagbigay ng more than 2.3 million US dollars directly into anti-Russian institutions and activists, including the activist arms of Ukrainian political parties and George Soros Open Society foundations, in support of preferred candidate Viktor Yushchenko. NED's funding streams, ibig sabihin yung mga funding daw ng national democracy para sa mga anti-Russian activists and institutions ay nag-increase ng 52% the following year to more than 3.5 million US dollars hanggang matapos na yung Orange Revolution. And we all know what happened to Ukraine. Okay? We all know what happened to Ukraine. Now, I'm going to discuss to you the structure ng National Endowment for Democracy. Okay? Lahat ito ay magkaka-connect later para nasusundan nyo. So, may pop quiz po tayo mamaya. Sana maghanda po kayo ng 1/4 sheet of paper. 1/4 sheet of paper para kayo ay handa later sa ating pop quiz. Okay? So, ang next natin na NGO ay ang Swiss Policy Research. Okay? So, ang Swiss Policy Research ay isa itong independent, non-partisan, and non-profit research group investigating geopolitical propaganda. Okay. Now, I believe, so, ano sila? They are investigating different propaganda. And one of them is the U.S. National Endowment for Democracy, and which is a CIA, tinatag yan ng CIA. Now, makikita nyo, inulit-uli nila, the National Endowment for Democracy, or NED, was founded in 1983 by U.S. Congress as a private non-profit foundation dedicated to the growth and strengthening of democratic institutions around the world. CHAR. Okay? Sabi nga nila, as NED co-founder Alan Weinstein famously explained in 1991, a lot of what we do today was done covertly, ibig sabihin secretly, 25 years ago ng CIA. At ang mga activities nila ay information operations, subversion, and regime change campaigns. Kaya di ba nung panahon ni Duterte, grabe yung panawagan ng regime change, tatanggalin si Duterte sa pwesto. May funding kasi. So pupuntahan na natin yung pinafundingan nila sa Pilipinas. Ito, halimbawa yung sa Hong Kong protest, a lot of the organization na involved dyan na nag-organize ay funded yan ng National Endowment for Democracy. So, kita mo sa China, ang dami nilang pinafundingan. Di ba? Ang dami nilang pinafundingan na China-related. Karamihan dyan pinasalan ng China. So, ngayon, sa Pilipinas, ito ang kanilang pinafundingan. Kaso ang data lang nila nito hanggang to 2019 lang. Pero at least makikita nyo na yung kung sino-sinong pinafundingan nila. Caucus of Development NGO Networks. Ilista nyo para malaman nyo kung sino mga bumubuo niyan. Center for Media Freedom and Responsibility. Center for Youth Advocacy and Networking Incorporated. Generation Peace Youth Network. Initiatives for Dialogue and Empowerment through Alternative Legal Services or IDEALS, International Center for Innovation, Transformation, and Excellence in Governance or Insight Gov, Mindanao Institute of Journalism Incorporated, People's Alternative Studies Center for Research and Education and Social Development or PASCRES, Philippine Alliance of Human Rights Advocates, or PARA, Philippine Center for Investigative Journalism, Filipina Incorporated, Rappler, Republica at Democracia, and Verifiles. So, si Rigoberto Tiglao, na-document niya yung ilang years yung na-document ni Rigoberto Tiglao na pinafundingan ng CIA-founded na National Endowment for Democracy. Okay. So, syempre, Rappler, nag-gets yun na yung connect. Rappler, funded ng CIA ng NED, ng National Endowment for Democracy, na tinaguyod ng mga CIA. And it's recognized all over the world na ang National Endowment for Democracy ay CIA. Okay? Now, sino ngayon yung gustong magpabagsak ng mga Duterte-aligned bloggers? Rappler. Okay. Bago ko i-discuss tong dalawang documents na to, gusto ko muna ipakita sa inyo yung structure ng National Endowment for Democracy para makita ninyo yung organization. Okay. So,
ang perang tulog, sa inflation sunog. Push, push, push.
okay, so ito ang kanyang structure. So, merong National Endowment for Democracy. Tapos may 4 na sangay. Ang International Republican Institute. Okay? Ilista nyo, dahil meron tayong pop quiz mamaya. Ilista nyo yan. May pop quiz tayo. International Republican Institute, Center for International Private Enterprise, National Democratic Institute, at Solidarity Center. Okay? Itong Solidarity Center, ito yung mga nagbibigay ng funding sa mga workers organization. Yung National Democratic Institute, dito pinapadaan yung pera para sa mga liberal and woke na aligned organization sa ibang bansa. Itong Center for International Private Enterprise, ito ang pinagdadaanan ng pera para ma-fundingan ang mga small and medium enterprises and any businesses na nangangailangan ng funding. Of course, outside the United States. At the International Republican Institute, syempre, kailangan cover mo lahat. Cover mo yung woke, cover mo din yung conservative. So, alam nyo na ang structure nila. Okay? So, tandaan niyang International Republican Institute. Okay. Bakit matagal ko nang alam na tatargetan ako? Okay. Kasi, yung NED-funded, okay, yung International Republican Institute. Nagigets niyo yan? Nakita niyo? International Republican Institute. Okay. Kita niyo na. International Republican Institute. So itong International Republican Institute na under ng CIA na organization, na National Endowment for Democracy, nag-publish sila ng isang report noong 2023. I believe ni-release nila ito ng June 2023. Ang title, Countering China's Information Manipulation in the Indo-Pacific and Kazakhstan, a Framework for Understanding and Action. So nakita niyo yung sinabi ng Rappler, di ba? Pro-China, Duterte. Tapos nakita niyo naman nung hearing, di ba? Papakita ko sa inyo nung hearing kung ano yung kanilang gustong palabasin. Okay? Di ba? Para makikita nyo ang pagkatahi-tahi ng lahat at nakikita nyo ang big picture. So, yung mga kapunta pa lang dito, paki-share po ito. Okay. So, nakita nyo na ang mga China-funded seminar for Filipino social media influencers ex-PCO chief admits. So, ayan ang isa sa kanilang mga ayan ang kanilang mga eksena sa buhay, hindi ba? So nakita niyo yung pagkatahi-tahi ng lahat.